In this video, I'm going to share my 3 surefire ways of increasing employee engagement. If you're new here, my name is Sadaf Sheikh, and every Tuesday I talk about building and nurturing your high-performance team using simple, logical action items. Now, let's talk employee engagement. When I hear leaders talk about wanting to improve employee engagement, they always refer to it as a collective of all of their employees, which is understandable because we're constantly pushing out this one number that comes out of an employee engagement survey. But the truth is that that one number is made up of a collection of individual employees. So employee engagement can really only be addressed one employee at a time. The number one way then to increase employee engagement is to get to know your employees. When you focus on one employee at a time and you do this with deliberate and consistent effort, your employee engagement will go up. So talk to your employees, not just about work. Talk to them about their goals, about their aspirations, about their past. How do they learn? How do they like to be recognized or receive feedback? The more you get to know your employees, the more you'll understand exactly what you need to give them so that they can excel at their jobs. And the better they're doing at their jobs, the more engaged they're going to be in return. And of course, the more they sense that you care about them, that engagement and that loyalty will come through. And that engagement, let's not forget, is infectious. Before you know it, when you do this deliberately with each employee on your team, that engagement starts to permeate throughout the entire culture of your organization, and you have a team of engaged employees. But it all starts with one person. Does it take time? Absolutely. Is it worth the effort? 1,000 times yes. And that brings me to my second point. Communicate, communicate, communicate. Yes. I said it 3 times. You cannot over-communicate to your employees. If you think, even for a second, that you may be communicating too much, chances are you're just about communicating the right amount. So what do you communicate about? First thing, your vision. People want to know what the overall company aspirations and goals are. They want to know what the long-term end goal is. And the second thing, your strategy. They also need to know how you're planning on getting there. Talking about your strat plan and how they fit into the success of your business is crucial. It's a huge engagement driver. I never understood those companies that guarded their strat plans or only shared them with the senior leadership team. Why? Share your strategic plan with your employees. If you can't trust your employees with your strategic plan, how are you going to expect them to show you loyalty and trust you back by giving you ideas? It blows my mind. Third thing is progress on company initiatives and projects. Share with your employees, keep them abreast of where things are with sort of your biggest initiatives and projects. Most importantly, where their work goes. So, for example, if a number of your employees have helped you with a big client pitch, or they've helped you with, say, a board report, come back to them after that big meeting and share with them how it went. What went well, what didn't go well, what types of questions did the audience ask, what will you want to do better next time? Give them that insight, give them the updates on those things as well, because that shows that you treat them as part of your team, and that increases employee engagement. When you keep those lines of communication open, it signals to employees that you believe that they're part of the overall big picture. And what happens is the more you communicate, the more your employees will communicate back to you, and the more ideas will flow, and the more insights you'll get from the people that are actually on the ground of your organization. My third surefire way of increasing employee engagement is to get rid of all office politics. The gossiping and the egos and the empire building and territorial behavior, all of that. Nip it in the bud. That kind of behavior has no business in a high-performing culture or an engaged team. As a leader, you have the ultimate power to stop office politics in its track by refocusing employees on the job at hand and not on petty complaints. If you're a high-performing company and you're on the path to greatness, trust me, your employees are not going to have time for silly time wasters like infighting or gossiping or, even letting their egos get in the way. And once you have all of your employees engaged and performing, you have to ensure that any new employees that you bring into the company fit into that culture. I have a free cheat sheet that you can download in the link in the description box below. It's called the top 10 interview questions to assess culture fit. And using those questions will ensure that the new people that you're bringing on board also believe and understand that that's how you work. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 surefire methods are you going to tackle first? Put it in the comments below. I really do want to hear from you. Which of these resonated with you the most? If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button below and of course subscribe for more stuff just like this. Building a high performance team is certainly not for the faint of heart, but if you're up for the challenge and you want more information on how to do just that, check out these 2 videos here. That's it for today, guys. Thanks very much. Come back same time, same place next week for more on building and nurturing your high performance team.